Hello everyone and welcome back to my gameplay. Hope you like and subscribe. And comment on how long this game takes or doesn't take. I don't know. Let's escape
Off on another
this.
adventure, are we?
Let's escape this tunnel. Does this pop up into the gallery? Nice stained glass. Aha! I'm invisible. So obviously I need a whistle.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Well, I can light them. Doesn't mean it does anything, right?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book. Revelio.
An item or two to do. I have indeed been here before.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Alright, Professor Sean.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Froggy. Also a cabinet for flying key, anyways. I was hoping you'd be available nearby. Ta-da! Another item bites the dust.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Leave me be!
You heard the man, leave him be. Too slow. Almost shot you that time. Ooh, too slow. Too slow again. That was a slow one too. When does it become fly key abuse? Slow. Okay, it was really sounding like there was two keys there, so I was wondering if I had a key nearby. That is a lock. Well, where am I, by the way? Well, I'll be at a new marked location. Or will it? Usually it shows an access of some sort or another. Flying class. Interesting.
Revelio.
Oh, wrong button.
Lumos.
I have that one already. Marked anyways. Do not necessarily have it available. Okay, let's see here. No outright quest there. One outright quest there. No quest there. None there. None there. Oh, secret rooms. Gotcha, that's where I just came from. And then there. There is, however, this.
Revelio.
Blue, locked, chest. Also locked.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's still right there for this guy. If we just head out, we might learn something new.
Revelio.
Booyah. So, evidently the rune of requirement is around, so that'll be interesting. Wonder how that plays into the story. Because it would be interesting if this maker magic was part of that.
Revelio.
Anything interesting hanging around? Suppose not. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Nope, no yoinks. Wait until daylight, I suppose.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
It'll grab a broom for me. So be it.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
Good sport of that. All
For
right.
those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
I have a feeling I'm going to want to capture this.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Ah yes, those school brooms.
Up.
Oh. I was hitting the R button.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Good grip.
More? Not more?
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Come on, start.
That wasn't too bad.
A bit too much slewing around for me.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
This is
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I'm pulling up.
Haha! Brilliant! Ha! Good. I've got this.
I seem to think not.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Yeah, driving's weird.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Sure, let's do it.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
I saw there's a treasure chest on
The
an island.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Dismount here.
Dismount, huh? Hey.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Seems like I've got something new to do. Let's see here. Outposts quest map. Oh. Aha! That is exactly something I wanted to find. Do love it when things come together so nicely. You guys can't see it, but keep on grabbing more stuff than I need. Let's see here. I have controls as 1, so this will be 1.1 flying. Excellent. Still a video. Okay. What other ones are there? Ground mounts, huh? Might as well save that as well. 1.2. Not around. Alrighty, I've got gear, okay. This would be for my jaunt. Ooh, we've got a 52. It looks like it is in winner, the winner. And winner? No. Winner. Ooh, no. Okay. Yes. Yes. Less yes. Interesting. No requirements, huh? Cloaks and robes. Not a bad robe, but I don't think I'm up for it. No new scarf, but my headgear has changed, so let's put it back down. Good, that is what I want. Alright. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. I should fast travel to here.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Potions, I think, was also in here. Alright, so I do need to sell stuff. I need to try and make some potions here and other such things.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Room of requirements, probably. Oh yeah, you definitely take a priority over going and making potions. Now to potions. Another pot, another boil. I need to go check on something real quick. So I will be right back. Well, that is unfortunate. A 1 minute activity became more. That is life, I suppose, annoyingly enough. Oh, yay, all the potions. Well, it doesn't seem it just turns on fire and it's ruined. Or despite the fact that I wasn't here for a couple months now. Oh, very vexing, eh? I'm like, I'm on the thing. Why am I not being able to do it? Okay. As of right now, I think I will be content.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you Depulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Oh. I'm like, I have a quest from you, don't I? The answer is yes. But definitely not to talk to him until later. I must complete other tasks. Alright, quests. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maxima and indoor potions and use them simultaneously. Okay. Quest animator in the 7th floor quarter of the Astronomy Tower. This is an odd location for a meeting. I wonder what she wants. Undercroft. I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot near the defense against the Dark Arts classroom. Alright, so I've got flight test, yeah, purchase a broom, okay. Perry Pippin. Regarding a delivery, I should speak with him if I'm looking for some simple work. Okay, Mary Pippin. Spint twitches. Acquire and use focus potion. Acquire maximum endurance potions and use them simultaneously. Do I have... They don't seem to actually be listed there. Gear maybe? No, not there. I'm not entirely sure where that is, other than possibly elsewhere. Let's see here. Room of requirement. Meet Sebastian. Let's do this room of requirement one. Let's travel a while. A bit of an interesting day. Replacing headlights on my flying jalopy. Yes, yes. It's gonna go live in the dark woods. Okay.
Revelio.
That's what I thought. Downstairs. Down, 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 down. Woohoo! Get up the floor, don't bring.
Incendio.
Yeah. I'm like, do I have to wait? No, I can just begin. Nice.
Professor Weasley?
Left door, wall. Is the door. Left wall, door.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Left. It is a surprisingly blank section of wall. Walking back and forth 3 times.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Da 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 da. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Ooh, fancy. Special will unlock as you progress. Field guys challenges. Don't see any of those actually being of any real help, so I don't see the point in them.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Revelio.
You sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Any diadems lying around? Anybody?
Revelio. Accio.
Guess those are the wrong kind of flying papers. Any vanishing cabinets?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Classic. Alright, we have an X, A, Y, X. Intriguing. So A, X, A, Y, X. A, X, A, Y, X. Ah! I win!
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
I'm trying. Interesting.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Revelio.
Let's move on.
Wait a
Where
minute.
in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages.
My old
Perhaps you were...
school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's
Sign
still
mortgages
here.
of pressure. Let
I'll
me know if
just
you want
take
to
a
try to
quick
meet again.
look at this.
If
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Oh dear. I did nothing.
Revelio.
Not entirely surprised, right?
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. Revelio.
And that seems to not be a thing either.
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
I can't seem to get you at the moment.
Hope this isn't as
Posting.
precarious as it looks. Revelio.
I'm gonna go with yes, it totally is. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing, huh? Interesting. Toilet.
Revelio.
Yeah, I guess I can just keep heading this way.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Probably because mostly it's house elves.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon
Accio.
and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Well, let's get through here and check this out, and then carry on. First.
Accio. Accio.
Aha. Well, then I definitely need the blue network. Well, floating candles is now a thing.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has
Well,
been
thank
a
you, Deke.
friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Interesting.
The room will do the rest.
The room's not supposed to change on you. Especially if someone's in it.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. Indeed. Recently.
Revelio.
Ah, that's what I wanted. And nothing to do with that. Okay. Blank. Tell me what you want.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay, let's look at what it is. Upgrades. Fairly acceptable, but no. Hand cloak. Well, I could have sworn it was a cloak. Yeah, maybe I was right. Anyways.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
I might be able to
I'll
use some
teach
things
you.
I've bought. Desks and items. Okay, we've got A, Y. Okay. A, Y, X, A, ba-doo.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Well then, conjuring spell. Potions, herbology. Wait, no, these are the categories. Small scientific potion station with one burner for brewing potions. You are being finicky. budget for this type of item. Hopping paws. Oh yeah, I do want all of you. Random potion, random potion. Well then, let's go with this one. Herbology, I guess. Table with 3 medium pots. With 3 medium pots. 3 medium pots. 3 medium pots. Okay, starting to see a pattern here. Small pot. Small pot. Small pot. Small pot. 5 small pots. Eclectic. Default, huh? Ooh, that's much better. Default, you are indeed going to be well, it seems like a decent spot. Can I rotate it slightly?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Alrighty.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Excuse me.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I suppose I do.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
If only I'd been off of grounds at some point. Could actually have such a thing.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Because it sounds like a waste of my resources. Can I eliminate some of these wall decorations? Alright, let's see here. Rugs. How's it a botanical? Longer. I think I saw an oval one earlier.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Please.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Next time. Alright, we've got A, X, Y, A. Okay. A, X, Y, A. Wow.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
No.
Yes?
Sure.
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item. You can change an item's appearance.
Okay.
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or...
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I'll mess with you. Tonical option. Here we go. Color. I just want to delete you. Let's look at the actual task I'm being asked to do. Alter the style of item, adjust the color of an item, adjust the size of an item. Size and style. Botanical. Color change. Oh, not you. There you go. Color change. Go with the wood coloration. Here we go, Chinese chocolate butter.
Didn't know her body, Professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Fine.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Okay, Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's go ahead with this moonlit one.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Kind of just want one big room, thank you.
Accio!
Oh, let's see here. Biology. Large potting plants. Composters. Also no. We're gonna go with this one then. Change color to chopping station, huh? Yeah, it kind of is what I want it to do. I don't want it to exist anymore.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Weird way to say it.
Sounds perfect.
I suppose this is closer to what I'd want than not. Alright, conjuring. Nope. Also should just put that near our friends here. Sure. Alrighty.
Revelio.
I guess that's everything we can store in the place. Well, I think that is going to be it for today as well. I hope everyone had some fun, and let's have a good day. Enjoy.